Singapore, we are now down to the last day of September. So if you haven't checked out anything yet, then this is your chance. And for the last day of September, we're bringing in the biggest and the baddest screens that we have here from the home of Samsung. So wake up, guys, because it's already the end of September, not yet December, end of the year. Well, we're entering another Burr month, guys, so make sure that you are checking out right now. And we're going to be live for the next 60 minutes, so make sure that you are tuned in if you want to check out a TV or even a monitor. And if you are curious about our soundbars, then we have that as well. So for tonight, we're gonna highlight the following products, which are the 75-inch QLED QAF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition, which is also here behind me. We have the 65-inch Neo QLED QN1EF 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition, and the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI, and last but not the least, the Q Series Soundbar HWQ990F Subwoofer and Rear Speaker 2025 edition. But also, you can see that we have the S11 and the S25 FE right here beside me, so these are in the cart as well. But for any other product that you want to check out, make sure that you are tapping the shopping bag icon over here, because we have other products that are available in the list that may not be up for highlighting for tonight. But all of the products in our shopping bag icon is available to be checked out with the code LS-BUY now. Oh, it's over there. There you guys go. LS-BUY now. And a quick reminder, guys, that for the LS-BUY now code, you can only use them in our Samsung Shop app and Samsung.com website. So make sure that you already have your Samsung accounts. Alright, because when you have your own Samsung accounts, you get to benefit in our 0% interest installment plans of up to 48 to 60 months. Plus, you also get to have rewards. For those guys, you can definitely invest right now and have more savings in the future with your rewards. So make sure that you are checking out using our official channels. And for our people who are watching in our Facebook.com website, or maybe in the Facebook app, in our Samsung page, make sure that you are heading over to our Samsung.com website on the checkout. These are only available in our official channel. So head over to our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app if you are watching from our social media channels. And again, for tonight, we can still use the code LS-BUY now, which will give us 10% off, capped at 60 Singapore dollars for the following: 75-inch QLED QE1 well, that's 75-inch QLED QE-F1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. That's a huge name. Again, guys, emphasis on the QE-F1, because this is different from the 65-inch Neo QLED QN1EF TV. All right, and we have the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI and Q Series Soundbar, Subwoofer, and Rear Speaker. All of these are available to be checked out with the code LS-BUY now, 10% off, capped at 60 Singapore dollars. And if you have other concerns from us, we would love to acknowledge this comment over here from Nice Squash. Our Samsung personnel will walk you through it and will help you for that. So we got your backs here, and we'll answer to you shortly. All right, so again, guys, LS-BUY now for our code for tonight. All right, and don't forget, guys, all of the other products are available in our, again, shopping bag icon down here. So make sure you are tapping the shopping bag icon. All right, and don't forget, guys, to download the Samsung Shop app in your mobile phones, because you can have additional discounts if you are a first-time Samsung Shop app user. Download it right now, guys. All right, again, the Samsung Shop app is definitely up and running for tonight. Download this right now and check out the products using this app. All right, so once you are in the live, just tap enter the live and then tap the shopping bag icon and then check out immediately, okay? And let's proceed to the first TV that we have for tonight, which is the 75-inch QLED QAF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025 edition. And for the promotion that we have for this TV, we have the LS-Buy Now code, which gives you an additional, again, freebie for tonight. Not just the 10% instant discount, but this is gifts with purchase promotion. So you can have a free Tab A9 Plus as well. So the total savings is going to be 449 Singapore dollars and 98 cents. And as for the price of this TV, from 2,499 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,763 Singapore dollars and 2 cents. Again, that's for the 75-inch QLED QAF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. Don't forget to use the code LS-Buy Now on the checkout page. And later, we're going to demonstrate how to check out. So guys, if you want a big size TV right now, which is right behind me as well, we're going to have the demonstration in a bit. But for now, as you can see here, this super duper clear TV is going to be able to level up your home theater experience. And for the other features of this TV, we prepared a very special video for you. So watch closely, guys, because this video will do an in-depth discussion of what are the things that you can get from the TV. And with that said, let's have the 75-inch QLED QAF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV video played right now.
Chance for the early shot. Oh, super.
By driving a 10-ton hearse.
Yeah, but if you give me the keys.
I'm now, Trevor.
Alright, so those are the features of our 75-inch QLED QEF1 Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. And again, the price from 2,499 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,763 Singapore dollars tonight. Just use the code LS-buy now on the checkout page and you will get the special discount. And again, this is free to receive the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus Wi-Fi edition. And now we're going to do a live demonstration for the code. And again, the easiest way to locate the product is to tap and enter our live stream and then tap on the shopping bag icon over there. All right, so once you are in the shopping bag, well, you will see all of the products that you can check out, which are the 24-inch Essential S3, the 32-inch Smart Monitor M7, Ultra Slim Soundbar, Q Series Soundbar, 75-inch Neo QLED and 65-inch QLED and 55-inch version, 42-inch OLED S90F, 75-inch Crystal UHD, 75-inch QLED QEF1, 4K Samsung Vision AI, and 65-inch QLED QEF1. So we have two options for our QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI, and for this live, we're gonna try to check out the 75-inch QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. There you guys go. So once we are now on the buy page, we're just gonna quickly close that. And then you will see here that you have the size options. And for this, we're gonna tap on 75-inch. Again, when searching or you are trying to tap on the selections, make sure you are tapping on the correct tabs. And of course, you can definitely trade up and save up to 250 Singapore dollars. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no for now. And of course, you can also check out a Samsung Care Plus during the buy page. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no for now. And for this, we have amazing offers because you get to have free delivery, wall mount, and installation. The new Care Plus for TV, which you can protect your TV for as low as 2 Singapore dollars per month with 0% interest. And of course, once we're done with checking out all of those details, we're gonna tap on buy now. And of course, this is available to be checked out with add-on. So let's try to add on later if you are also checking out right now, check out an add-on, for example, a Galaxy Watch 8 or even an Ultra, because if you saw those ads that we have, you can actually control the TV with just hand gestures because of the Galaxy ecosystem. That is amazing. But for now, let's tap on next. All right, but don't miss out on getting those add-ons right now. All right, and once we are in the cart, this is where we're gonna do the magic. We're gonna use the code LS-buy now. And don't blink, guys, don't blink, because when we are using the code, we can only use it correctly by typing it in all caps lock, like what I typed over here. All caps lock, no spaces, and correct sequence, okay? And then we're gonna tap on apply. There you guys go. All right, so once we have that, you will see that the total discount is at 445 Singapore dollars and 38 cents, and that is with a free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. And like what you are seeing up here, the prices are different for the reason that we have boosted values for every other first-time purchaser there. So download the Samsung Shop app or head over to our Samsung.com website and receive those additional discounts right now. And don't forget to use the code LS-buy now, which gives you an additional Galaxy Tab A9 Plus Wi-Fi edition for free. And with that, of course, we're gonna do a quick demonstration of how amazing this remote is. And as you can see here, I'm using my phone as my main remote. No more need for me to use other remotes out there because of how I can integrate the TV with my remote. See here, guys? Look at that. One of the first things that I would really love to highlight about this TV is that this is smart things powered. I love how AI works in this and how I can integrate it with just my mobile phone. So I can definitely control my phone with the TV. So look at that, guys. Amazing synchronicity, right? If I tap in a button using my phone, that moves on very quickly. And as you can see here, guys, we have a lot of options for this TV, and we have a lot of apps available as well. And as you can see here, we have the Daily Plus where all of the magic happens. But before we head on and go to the different features of the Daily Plus, let's quickly demonstrate and highlight each of the powerful hardware features of this TV, starting with the new Q4AI processor, which processes things 2 times faster than our previous model. So with that, it helps fine-tune the picture and sound using deep learning from users' content and watching habits. Imagine if you are someone who watch, for example, at night on the daily, it studies that pattern and fine-tunes the visuals for you every night. But not just that, if you have kids as well who are watching every afternoon, it fine-tunes those options, those series options for the afternoon shows as well. So imagine this new Q4AI processor is able to know your consumption patterns plus the series or content that you are watching. And with the series content, of course, all of those need to be bright, clear, colorful for them to look very amazing. So we have the 100% color volume powered by Quantum Dot Plus. So this amazing TV over here, let me quickly show you guys how the Quantum Dot looks like. So we have the Quantum Dot power over here, right? You will see that all of those small things in the TV are in there. This is the Quantum Dot, guys, up to a quantum level. So those dots, they bind in and create this amazing visual. Look at this, guys. Look at all of those details from the TV. The Quantum Dot is able to produce them together in such an amazing, bright, colorful, vibrant, saturated way. I love how it looks like because it definitely feels very immersive. With the Quantum Dot, you are sure that you are also getting accurate colors because this is Pantone validated. With the Pantone validation, you are sure that each of the colors you are seeing from the TV is accurate. From the greens to the reds to the blues to the oranges to the yellows and the whites and the blacks, all of those colors are very accurate. Try to put in those Pantone color cards in front of the TV and we are sure that they are gonna come very close. And of course, not to mention, the brightness of the TV is superb. You can see here, guys, you can see here that we have a lot of lights. I will quickly take a video of our setup and let you guys see that our setup here in the studio already has a lot of lights. But the TV stays very bright and this is not even the maximum brightness yet. Look at this, guys. The setup that we have in the studio, we have a lot of lights. See? We have a lot of lights here in the studio, but the TV is still able to show itself very clearly. How amazing is that? So if you have that kind of homey vibe that is very bright, or maybe your homes are made of glass walls, so light penetrates very easily, well, it is sure that the 75-inch QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV is able to show you just the right visuals, even if it is very bright. And not to mention, we have the AI upscaling features for this as well, which helps upgrading those HD, SD, or even 480 quality videos into near 4K. So if you have all of those VHS tapes or old films that you want to rewatch in the TV, or if you downloaded something online, worry not, because the TV will be able to play it to near 4K. I am a testimony. I would love to testify on that because I am a big fan of 2010 shows. If I were to remember, back in 2010, how old were you back then, Mr. Shane? 2010. That was around 15 years ago. I think I was 12 years old. Yeah, you were 18, I was 12. But from what I remember, the 2010 shows back then were very clear, right? But I realized that it's not that clear anymore because of how the AI in the TV upscales these shows. And I'm able to watch them the way I remember watching them when I was 12 years old. So with this TV, it's gonna bring all of those nostalgic vibes in the shows that you watched when you were younger. And take note of this, guys. You can actually have your children enjoy all of those amazing old shows so they wouldn't forget the legacy that your favorite shows have left in your life. Maybe you got inspired by those shows, right? And you want to share it with your kids, then play it with your TV. And for this, of course, with that AI upscaling, we also have the HDR enhancer where it sharpens contrasts and brightens details. So the dark scenes look very deep, but with so much detail. The shadows and the midtones are gonna be very, very giving in this TV. So no details is gonna be left out in this TV. And of course, the brights are gonna look very, very bright and very, very toned. And with the color booster in our TVs, this feature adds extra punch to every frame, making each of the frame an image and scene pop out with intensity and depth. So with that, of course, you get Pantone validation, 4K AI upscaling, and the quantum dot technology, all powering up your home theater experience. And with this kind of 75-inch size, it is sure that everyone who will watch this at your home is gonna enjoy it. And of course, with the AI power, it doesn't just stop with the visuals. It also extends to the sounds. Since we have a soundbar for tonight, you might as well check it out with the 75-inch QLED QAF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV, because we have the AI adaptive sound which adjusts the sound real time. So imagine watching those bangers, those booms, those wows in the film. They're gonna sound very exact while keeping the dialogue as well, because we have the dialogue booster for this. And also with the sound, you get to have Q Symphony system. So the sound, when you connect your TV to the sound bar, the sound from the TV, it's not gonna stop. It's just gonna add that layer of sound. So the viewing experience is gonna be even more immersive. And you know what's the best with this? I am a big fan of this actually, because I went to our stores and also I went to my friend's house who has this. I love the object sound tracking so much so that when we watch films, Mr. Shane, imagine watching The Quiet Place in this TV. You know The Quiet Place? Yes. Of course, sound, and then it's a quiet place. But I believe Quiet Place is one of those films that really plays with sound, right? Because it's very quiet. It's quiet, but it's full of sounds. Make that make sense. But with those kinds of films, guys, you get to appreciate the sound even better, because you will see them stepping on the leaves to the right, stepping to the left, the fireworks sounding like they're firing from above. Imagine the experience with those kinds of films, plus the soundbar. That's gonna be one amazing experience from the 75-inch QLED QAF1 TV. And I'm telling you, we experienced that with my friend because we went to their house and played it, and we felt even more intense watching horror films. Imagine watching The Conjuring with this. Oh my God. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, because usually the sounds, because we have object tracking sound in this, you would hear everything from the left to the right to the right to the left to even the above area of your room. So all of those, the AI extends from the visual to even the sounds. I love how this TV works so much, and not to mention, this has an air slim design, which definitely will feel and fit into your homes in a very sleek and modern way. And you have the adjustable sound, which gives you flexibility plus a 60 Hertz refresh rate. And of course, with the 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV, again, Samsung Vision AI. Well, we're gonna quickly highlight the Samsung Vision AI later, but for now, let's just quickly highlight about this TV being future-proof, because we have 7 years of guaranteed Tizen OS upgrades, so your TV stays fresh, secured, and loaded with the latest features here from Samsung. I went to different stores looking for this kind of OS upgrades, And you know what? Usually they offer 3, 4, 5. So 7 years is actually very, very high. So get this right now. And for the price of our 75-inch QLED QAF1 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV from 2,499 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,763 Singapore dollars when you use the code LS-BUY now. Again, that's LS-BUYNOW, all capital letters. And you get to also have a free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus Wi-Fi for free because of our gifts with purchase promotion. So check this out right now. But if you want a mobile phone, you can definitely check out the S25 FE as well, or even a Tab. You can check out the Tab S11 Ultra in the cart. For the full list of our products, just tap on the shopping bag icon over here. But if you want to have the latest Z series, S25 series phones, they are available to be checked out with the code LS-BUY now as well. And don't forget, we have it up until September 30. So don't forget to check out right now during this live. Make all of those purchases right now during this last day of September. And we promise you, you're not gonna regret it. That's a deal. All right, next up, we're gonna move on to the 65-inch Neo QLED QN1AF 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. So from 2,699 Singapore dollars, this is down to 2,106 Singapore dollars and 2 cents with the code LS-BUY now. And mind you, this is also gifts with purchase promotion available as well during this last day of September. This is September 30, so make sure you are making the purchase right now. Use the code LS-BUY now, so you will also have a free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus Wi-Fi edition. So, I believe so. If you're thinking to check out from other platforms, guys, let me focus here. Guys, I'm telling you guys, don't check out on other platforms because we have the Samsung Live Shop as the best deal in the market. Check out using our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app because among all of the platforms offering this 65-inch Neo QLED QN1AF 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV, the best deal is coming here from Samsung. You have instant discounts, you have additional discounts, and an additional freebie. So check out right now using our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. And why should you check it out? Well, it has amazing features that we are about to show you through this video.
Japanese international. Space here, a chance for the alley shot. Oh, super goal!
The Twin Cities broke a 76-year-old record high on Thursday. Temperatures reached 57 degrees by midday, according to the National Weather Service. And temperatures are expected to be in the 20s for the rest of the week, with lows in the teens.
Try driving a 10-ton hearse.
I have, and if you give me the keys.
Not now, Trevor.
Did you check out yet? Saw all of those features? This is definitely very worth it to check out right now using our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. We are telling you guys, this is the best offer in the market for only 2,100. Again, the price is 2,106 Singapore dollars and 2 cents plus a free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. This is definitely the best offer in any other platform out there. And for the exclusive offers that we have for this TV, we have free delivery and wall mounting, plus Samsung Care Plus for TV, and of course Samsung Rewards. So guys, make sure you are checking out the 65-inch Neo QLED TV and 1AF 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV with the code LS-BUY NOW. Right now. Again, last day of September, so we're gonna switch things up by October, so check it out with this code, and of course you get to have the free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus again because of this code. Don't forget that we have gifts with purchase promotion for this TV as well. So you saw all of those amazing features of the TV. Neo Quantum HDR with HDR10 plus Auto HDR remastering, real depth enhancer, Pantone validated color, elite gaming features, ambient AI and AI store, and smart voice and pet care. And for this, of course, you can use it for entertainment and for, of course, gaming. This gives you 144 Hz refresh rate with motion accelerator. So you can enjoy those sport shows and of course your game with this TV. And of course this is Air Slim profile, so you gotta have that kind of premium feel at your homes, right in the middle of your living room. And of course this is SmartThings and AI powered, so you can definitely control the TV with your device. And I just want to highlight, guys, since this is Samsung Vision AI Smart TV powered, we're gonna quickly talk about Samsung Vision AI, and of course that is improved as well with our 65-inch Neo QLED TV and 1EF 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. So we're gonna press home again, and of course for this we're gonna look at all of the features that we have for Samsung Vision AI. So when you are using Samsung Vision AI, you get to have all of these amazing apps by default. And when you actually order your TV, you get to customize it once it comes to you. So for that, we have all of these default apps, which are Zinnia TV, Workspace, Flexit, F45 Training, Techno Gym, which is my personal favorite, Techno Gym. Let's try to go there. Again, Techno Gym gives you a lot of exercise options. Look at this Techno Gym, guys. This is where your fitness journey begins at home. You get to have all of these options for Techno Gym: mindfulness, stretching, Pilates, yoga, strength, cardio, and of course, boxing. If you want to try one of these, Mr. Shane, which one do you want to try? Pilates. Pilates is actually good. I fear people who do Pilates. I feel like they're so strong. Their core is very strong, right? And of course, you get to have that as well. If you want to be as fearful as the Pilates people, then try the Pilates in our Techno Gym. But if you want mindfulness and yoga, you get to have that as well. I am a big fan of mindfulness, and I really, really love that our Samsung Vision AI TV has that, because I get to have guided meditations. And of course, with yoga as well, I really, really love that we can follow instructions for yoga. So it doesn't feel too awkward that you're just copying from like a little screen, like for example, from a laptop, because this feels like you have an online instructor. But is that it? Well, no, because we also have Techno Gym plus Samsung Food, which allows you to have a lot of recipes in your home. So no more second guessing or no more relying on whatever you want to eat at your house, because Samsung Food is gonna tailor your recommendation based on the things that you have in your fridge. Plus, it provides you easy to follow instructions with serving sizes at your home. And the best thing about the Samsung Food is that you can tailor it depending on the diet that you have. So if someone is allergic with peanuts, with chickens, with a pescatarian diet, or even with beef, our Samsung Food has that for you. So check that out as well in our ads. You will see the amazing power of Samsung Food. And of course, the fan favorite, if you saw the ads for this, you get to have Stingray Karaoke, which is one of my personal favorites, because you can transform your home into an instant karaoke hub. So all of your friends can just come into your place and then do those amazing karaoke sessions. And of course, because since this is a 2025 TV, well, you get to have smart things and then make your phone the microphone. So this is going to be available for supported devices, which is available for the S25 lineup as well. Look at this, guys. Very easy to activate. I'm just going to connect my phone to the TV, and then I can transform it, and it will become my instant microphone. So you will hear it right now, guys. See this amazing reverb? See how it's able to transform your home into a karaoke. And if you want to call someone in your place, like for example, I'm calling out the attention of the father of this house, please proceed to the living room immediately, right? See, guys, the quality is amazing. It feels like an actual microphone. I personally love this feature because if you were to see me at home, I sing a lot. You hear the reverbs, the echoes, even from just your microphone. So we have a commenter, Potent2 76164. Got any better codes than LS-Buy Now? Well, it's the end of September, so tune in to our future live on October, and we'll bring something even better to you guys. But for tonight, let's check out this TV with the code LS-Buy Now. And we have the LS-Buy Now code available up until the end of this month, which is today, guys. So make sure you are taking advantage of it. And if you want to check out a phone, you may check out the Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, Z Flip 7 FE, the Z series, the S25 as well, with our codes. All right. So if you haven't been amazed with that, well, maybe the offer is gonna amaze you. Again, best in the market for tonight. Check out this TV for only 2,106 Singapore dollars and 2 cents with the free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. All right, so that's the power of the smart things being a microphone. But what else does the smart thing can offer for us? I have a friend, his name is Leo. He's always telling me that the smart things at his home is the thing that makes his home very, very smart, because he has voice commands, he has scheduling options, he has those tracking options where if he's near his home, the aircon turns on, the air purifier turns on. It has voice commands, he has Google Home as well. So all of those can be powered up by the smart things. So with smart things, you will see all of the smart thing powered device in your TV. You'll get to see them in that tab, as you can see over there. So you will see the full list of all the smart things inside your home, and you get to create a 3D map view in the TV. So you would pinpoint which of the devices are having a problem at your place. Well, isn't that amazing? And it gets to alert you where those devices are and what you can do with them. Because with the Smart Things app, let me quickly show you about the Smart Things app, because this is gonna be your best friend in your homes. I read. Here you go, guys. There, you will see all of the things in your Smart Things app, and as you can see, I have a lot of things inside my app. I get to control all of these things seamlessly with my phone. Amazing, right? So you can make a 3D map of that in my home as well. So if you want to have this kind of control in your homes, then check out this TV right now. And with that said, guys, if you want the best experience from Samsung Vision AI with the latest visuals plus AI power, well, you get to check out this TV right now with the code LS-BUY NOW. And of course, with the code, you get to also have the free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus Wi-Fi. Again, amazing deal. No other platforms are offering this deal for us. And get the exclusive offers, free delivery, and wall mounting Samsung Care Plus for TV for as low as 2 Singapore dollars per month. And of course, Samsung Rewards. And let's just quickly highlight the price for the last time for our 65-inch Neo QLED and 1AF 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. So from 2,699 Singapore dollars, it's gonna be down to 2,106 Singapore dollars and 2 cents with the code LS-BUY NOW plus a free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. All right, and if you want this triple powered monitor, we have it coming right up. The 32-inch smart monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI. If you are someone who does creative work or maybe office work, who also wants entertainment plus, of course, gaming, well, this TV is perfect for us. And for the price of the 32-inch smart monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI, from 698 Singapore dollars, it is down to 663 Singapore dollars and 10 cents with the code LS-BUY NOW. You get to have the 31 Singapore dollar discount and 40 cents for this. So check it out right now with the code. And why did I say that it's going to be perfect for people who have that triple kind of lifestyle? Well, let's play this video. Well, that's why we should check this out. Again, triple, triple lifestyle powered by this TV. If you are someone who is into gaming, who also works and also needs entertainment from time to time, the 32-inch smart monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI is the answer. You get AI powered smarts because this has the AI picture optimizer, which adjusts brightness, contrast, and colors depending on what you are doing. And with the active voice amplifier, it makes the dialogue very clear even in noisy rooms. Great for streaming or even calls. So imagine, guys, right? You'll get to have the AI active voice amplifier for your amazing shows, but you get to also have that with your Zoom meetings and Zoom calls. So it's not limited to just to entertainment. You can also use it for those Zoom meetings. So you get to have clear, crisp calls with this 32-inch smart monitor M7 M70F 4K Samsung Vision AI. And with that kind of intelligence, well, it is sure that you get to have the smart home hub plus security as well. You get to have the built-in smart things hub to manage devices and energy right in front of your screen. So if, for example, imagine yourself, or if you are one of those people who are actually living into a small size apartment or a studio condominium, this is going to be perfect to save your space for both work and entertainment purposes. Because for us who are living alone in those kinds of places, right, we just need something functional and efficient, which can definitely solve a lot of our, for example, quote unquote, problems. We need entertainment, we head over to the monitor. We need to work, we head to the monitor. We want a game, we head to the monitor. This allows us to be very, very flexible in our life. And speaking of being flexible, you get to have USB-C, HDMI, and USB-A ports, easy to hook up laptops, consoles, or even other accessories with less cable clutter. And of course, you get to stream and work without even a PC because you get to have the built-in smart TV apps plus the Samsung TV Plus. You can enjoy movies, shows, or live channels right from the monitor. No more switching from one place to another. This is going to be your stream and work hub. And of course, this is perfect for a clean desk with the right amount of power. So if you have that very minimal setup, just a keyboard, your monitor, and then maybe, for example, a speaker, very minimal, well, this monitor can do that for you. And apart from all of those, you're going to think, of course, 32-inch smart monitor, is that going to give us enough visuals? Well, it will, because we have the sharp 4K visuals for this as well. The 32-inch UHD screen gives crisp detail for editing, design, or even gaming. Imagine having that kind of viewing detail for your editing slates, right? You get to have that color grading that you want, exact colors that you want for your films or even for your projects. And if you are someone who works with Google Sheets, the 32-inch is large enough for you to go from one cell to another. But if you want to watch your favorite shows, then transform it, become an entertainment hub. It can also have that kind of response rate, and of course, very, very quick. And of course, very, very high refresh rate. And of course, the contrast and all the other visual things is going to be very smooth and buttery with this smart monitor. And of course, we have a modern design for this. So it has wide use cases. It is slim, stylish, which fits in desks, living room, or even inside your study rooms. It is great for studying, work, video call, streaming, casual gaming, or even dual screen setups. Connect your console and laptop at once. This monitor can handle that. And for your peace of mind, because maybe you're thinking of checking it out right now, you get to have a 3-year local warranty for this. It covers manufacturing defects, parts, labor, and transport including, and you get to have that kind of assurance that if anything is wrong with your monitor, then we get to exchange it immediately. And of course, we have the zero bright dot warranty for this 1-for-1 exchange if any permanently lit pixels are detected within 7 days of purchase. And for tonight, again, check it out with the code LS-buy now from 628 Singapore dollars. You can check it out for only 596 Singapore dollars and 60 cents. So the price that you are seeing here is not yet final. Check it out right now, guys, using our official Samsung website and Samsung Shop app. And again, you can definitely be assured that you get to have the boosted value. And just in case you are a first-time Samsung Shop app user, you get to have additional discounts for this as well. And now, since we are at the last 9 minutes and 40 seconds of our live, we're gonna go to the next product that will definitely take the experience at your home theater up to the next level. Of course, we have visuals. Good. Yes, definitely a win here from Samsung. But you know what takes up those home theater experience to an even more immersive feel? Well, of course, the sounds. And for that, we have the Q Series soundbar, subwoofer and rear speaker 2025 edition, which is the HWQ990F. And from 1,899 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,781 Singapore dollars and 1 cent with the code LS-buy now. And for the features of this subwoofer and rear speaker, let's have this video and be amazed about what it can do for us.
What's the big secret? That's what everyone wants to know. Some say he's got a hidden stash of cash, enough to make him disappear forever.
You see all of those features? This is why it's gonna make all of your viewing experience, whether it may be entertainment, gaming, at your home, step up. You get to have immersive 11.1.4 sound setup. See? Very big, very immersive, and this syncs with your TV as well. But before that, you get to have height and Atmos channels for this. It means strong height channels, up firing speakers, so you will hear this sound definitely going over you or going through you. You'll hear immersively overhead effects in the movies, games, and music. And of course, you get to have those powerful bass and deep low ends. You know what I love about the most about subwoofers? They make you feel those basses right here. So it feels very immersive and amazing. And of course, you get to have smart sound and AI features. Sync this with your TV. You get to have an even more immersive sound with the AI power of our TVs, and of course Q Symphony allows it to be in sync with your TV as well. And of course, as you saw, sleek design, which is gonna be very helpful in elevating your space at home. So you get a sleek TV plus a sleek soundbar. Imagine that setup in the middle of your living rooms. One amazing setup. It's gonna turn heads when visitors are gonna come into your place. You get hassle-free setup for this, and of course we have a complimentary rear speaker stand, and of course Care Plus protection. You get to have Care Plus for 2 Singapore dollars per month, and of course Samsung rewards. And for the price of our Q Series Soundbar HWQ990F subwoofer and rear speaker 2025 edition from 1899 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,781 Singapore dollars and 1 cent. All right, so since we are at the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds of this live, let's do a quick recap of all the things that we have, starting with the code. Again, the code that we can use during this last day of September is LS-buy now. Check out an item, whether it may be a phone, a refrigerator, a washing machine, or even a TV or a soundbar. Use this code and get 10% off, capped at 60 Singapore dollars for appliances and up to 200 Singapore dollars for our mobile devices. Again, use the code in all caps lock, no spaces, and again, correct sequence. And for tonight, use them especially for the 75-inch QLED QE-F1, 65-inch Neo QLED, 32-inch Smart Monitor M7, M70F, and Q Series soundbar. But for the list of products, tap on the shopping bag icon over here and then check out immediately. The steps are add to cart, add the code, and then check out. And don't forget to use your Samsung account when checking out. And if you want to check out a phone or a refrigerator, you can unlock an additional 20 to 30% off with our Eco Bundle deals. And that is for the Galaxy Watch series, Watch 8 series, and our Tab S10. And excuse me, the good thing for these add-ons is that they are stackable with our code of the week as well. So you get top on top discounts with the Eco Bundle deals. And just like what we said, some of the products that we have, especially for our refrigerators, appliances, and of course for our TVs, you get to purchase those appliances and then use the code LS-buy now and have a free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus Wi-Fi edition. So if you want to have this kind of amazing freebie, might as well check out during this end of September. And if you want to check out an appliance, we also have our climate vouchers available to be used for them. This gives you an additional 400 Singapore dollars. All right, so stack this up with the LS-buy now code and get that ultimate discount for our select appliances. And of course, you can trade in and get an up to 1,735 Singapore dollars of additional discount. And that's going to be depending on which device you are checking out, whether it will be a smartphone, tablet, or even a watch. And you can definitely trade in any brand with us, so you get to experience the Galaxy ecosystem. And check out a Samsung Care Plus available for 30% off for a 2-year warranty plan right now. All right, so let's go ahead and quickly recap the prices for our items, starting with the 75-inch QLED QEF1 4K Samsung Vision AI at 1,763 Singapore dollars and 2 cents. The 65-inch Neo QLED QN1EF, on the other hand, is at 2,106 Singapore dollars and 2 cents. Those are available to be checked out with a Galaxy Tab A9 Plus for free. And for the 32-inch smart monitor M7 M70F at 596 Singapore dollars and 60 cents. And last but not the least, the Q series soundbar at 1,781 Singapore dollars and 1 cent. All of these are available to be checked out with the code LS-buy now. So those are it from us. Be an affiliate here in Samsung as well, so you get to turn your influence into commissions. And last but not the least, download our Samsung Shop app and make sure you are checking out up until 11:59 p.m. because it's going to be October tomorrow and we might change the promotion. So don't miss out on these amazing promotions till 11:59 p.m. tonight. All right? So good night, guys. Enjoy your evening and happy shopping. Check out right now.